Full disclosure, when I did this yesterday, there was 12 Worlds decks in the game. So it was pretty easy to decode what deck I was looking at. However, I've added the rest of the Worlds decks. I've added everything from Feb 7, and I've added everything from the most recent event. So we now have 3 events worth of decks. I've got a new system that is so much faster for adding decks. It used to take 5 to 10 minutes without distractions to add a deck to this. Now I can have it done in under a minute. Thank you, No Brainer. Thank you to the Alestral's Play Network with its most recent update. This was not possible using anything else. Like, the current update is so good just for specifically ripping decks and turning them into CSV files to put into this. So, we're going to have another run. We're going to go new deck. No spirits. Where are my spirits? Well, thanks for watching, guys. Alright, that didn't take too long to fix. It wasn't too bad. I also added in another thing that I wanted to update anyway. So, that was like 10-15 minutes. Alright, new deck. Now it works. Alright, we're looking at a deck with a water, 2 frost, 15 solar, and 2 lunar. This might just be Trish's Worlds list. If I was to guess. Maybe. I don't know if Trish was on Earthquake or not. I feel like Trish wasn't because I know Justin was, because Justin saw it all 3 games. So we're going to get rid of these. I believe the frost are for side. This might actually not be Trish's. I don't think Trish was on the 2 lunar. Let's go through and find out. I think that this is for sided galaxies anyway, so we actually don't want the water here. The frost, we're going to assume that the frost is also sideboard, and we're going to go through the deck like this. We don't play that. We play 3 shield, 3 gorgons. I think, no, all the big players were on 2 shield. Hang on. All the big players were on 2 shield. It really cool. What are we working with? We have no idea which things are going on. We're going to just, you know what? I'm going to try and build Trish's. I don't remember it exactly, but I'm going to try and build it anyway, just out of memory. I had 2 altar. We are on 3 of these. 1 of this, I believe it was. Where's the damn Exaltus? Is it just missing, or am I just so... Yeah, I'm not used to the card art. I think the deck's on 3 First Light. People argued with me about First Light for years. 3 Argo. Again, I just don't think the Dense Fogs should be in. I could be wrong. Don't think that they like Soulbell. Corvishine's a maybe. Too many Glimbats. 3 of this. Trish was maining the Guardian of Light. I know that much. I don't know what that blank card is. Alright. We've got most of a list here. We're just thinking on what else there could be. We can sort it, and it's a little easier to look at. Could be that it could be Soulbell. Could be. I might just be missing like the most obvious card, and someone's watching this screaming at me just to be like, remember the card. The 3 Luminary. I'm pretty sure that they were on 3 Luminary. It'll do. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty close. Let's lock it in. It's Akshar's top 8 from Worlds. Okay. So obviously with only 3 events in the card pool, we can give it our best. Obviously, just you bet on some... Like, it rounds it down, right? It does really round down the possible lists. I will be adding more lists as I can. 24 out of 40, that's poor. That's poor. But it's so hard without knowing that sort of thing, like without knowing the event, or without knowing the exact list. But I guess this is the rules that everyone else goes by. If anything, this is easier than what normal people play on. So you know what? We're gonna get rid of everything. We're gonna. I need a clear button. Noted. Need a clear deck button. Whoops. Probably. Yeah, should have thought of that. New deck. All right. Let's play a second round. Thunder, wind, solar. What the hell? What is? Oh, okay. This is okay. I know this one. This is Adam's top 16 Voltempest list. 3 rabbits. Okay, cool. They just go in any order. If you don't, if you've sorted, yeah, they will just go in whatever order. Because sorting moves the squares. It doesn't actually move the cards. I don't think we're on anything else from here. We are on, I believe it's 2 Thunder Strikes. I believe 2 Zeus at a guess. I could be wrong. 3 Gorgons, 3 Shield. Adam's kind of mediocre as a player, so maybe Laurels in main. I don't think it's correct, but it wouldn't surprise me if Adam does. Man, it is just natural instinct for everyone just to bully Adam. We know we're on 2 Fulgaries. We know we're on 3 of this, 2 of this, and 3 of this, I believe. With he has weird ratios on this one. So it's 1 amp up. It's the 3 Spark it, obviously. And then of the OG amp up, it's only 2, 1. All right. That's the start. That's a start. There's no Earth Spirits. What's the Solar for? I can't actually think of why there is just a random ass Solar in this list. Like, what Solar card are you playing, my guy? It's not for Guardian of Light, surely. Are we just trying to, like, play around Solar Bursts? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is there. No Luna. The 3 Wind are obviously just for these. There's no actual thing for them. I believe it's on 2 Ambros. Potentially just PTA. Dude, I kind of just want to look up the list. Just cheat. What else is this shit playing? Is he on Spark It? I feel like I recall Spark It being involved. Hand ripping is a thing. There's no Earth, so it's not Madness. There's not enough Solar to justify. Take Alestrals out. What Solar cards could it be? Surely it's not Liar. But what else could it be if it's not Liar? There's no way we're playing Guardian of Light for 1 Solar. I just have to assume it's for the sideboard. I have to assume it's the sideboard option. Even then, it makes no sense. God damn, that's agonizing. Why would you do this to me? Probably all the... Oh. This card exists. Alright, let's try this. Let's lock it in. We were so wrong. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? It's the world's list, so let's go top Alestrals. Let's have a look at what I've missed here. This was a topping deck? This can't be right. I don't think Thunder made top cut at Worlds. It's given me an incorrect thing. This is an error for sure, right? Yeah, this is meant to be water, not Thunder. No wonder I wasn't close. What am I... Oh, also, it seems to be... Okay, this is something I realized last time. It is giving you full points for getting 3 of when there's only 2 of in the deck. That I need to fix. This is just confirming it. So yeah, it's giving you the full points for just the card being correct. So it's not actually counting how many you put in. I do need to check my document. Where is this one? Yeah, that's interesting because mine here clearly states that it's 14. So somewhere in the transferring process, it's just shifted everything across by one. So that's something to look at, something to fix up, and something that can be hopefully fixed easily. We're still working on it. We're still working on it. We're going to try another new deck list with this broken ass system. This is this just a redo of the same one I had yesterday? We're going to do 3 each time I record one of these now. All right, we're going to try it again. We're going to try run this one back. Water Thunder. The Frost is for side. The Luna is, we know what that is. Alrighty. Is this... what could it possibly be? It's only 2 Thunders, so yeah. We're going to go the double altar, the triple... it's double shield, right? Double shield, 3 Gorgons, double PTA, one of... No, it's 2 necklace, not one of each necklace. See, revealing the side deck would tell me everything. Rock in a hard place. Where did that go? 3 of this sort. I forgot the Aphroses. Like, as in, when I was there, I forgot them. Obviously, I remember that they're in the deck. I need the Argo to... Cool. And then we just need the Aphrodite stuff. So it's 2 of this, 3 of the lady, Galaxy Champ, 3 surely. Surely we play 3 of the good one. And then what are we missing? Is it the 2-2 Galaxies? I forget what list that was. I know one of them was playing 2 of each. I feel like it was a topping list too. It was like Julian's or something. And I was like, that's really weird because it like it's counterintuitive to your deck, but it's also really good in the mirror, and you're kind of expecting the mirror. We're going to try locking this in. If it is that deck, though, is it on 3? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, we were so close. Why is it saying... so it is still counting the 34. So it is still giving the correct score. So there is clearly some cards that aren't correct and aren't the correct numbers. It's just not deleting them. So that one we can fix up. Surely, if it's counting them correctly. But yeah, that was... All right, 34. So there's some things that we've put in 3 of that were 2 of. Stuff like, I guess, the shield, the Argo maybe, the Rock in a hard place maybe. Let's just have a look at Magpie Flotation. It is the top 16 worlds list. I promise there is non-world decks in here. So it is the 3 Galaxy Champ, only 2 Rock, only 2 Shield. Second, I've missed the 2 Ambrosias. I've missed the second Kuribis. The altars were correct. Only 2 Argo, 2 OG Foamy, only 1 necklace. Yeah, okay. Oh, we'll just bring it up here. There you go. That's what I was supposed to do. There's obviously like, ideally it'd be nice if it showed you what you missed, but then that's kind of just giving you answers for later. I think, I don't want to know. I'd rather not know. I have a few plans for things that I want to do with this. I would love to like get top players of the community to record voice lines, so you can have like a phone a friend button, and then it'll be someone from the community being like, so I think this is this, because I've just like showed them the spirit deck. I think that'd be a really cool addition. We could even have one where like you phone a friend and it's like Sotractor, and Sotractor's like, I have no idea what this is. Just like, yeah, thanks. Good photo friend. Maybe you have options. You can pick a person and different people will have different answers. So you pick like one of three people and then yeah, if they didn't know what it was when I asked them, they don't know what it is. So anyway, that's the update. This is what we've got so far. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. I've got a little bit of patching to do, and then we're going to add the next event, the January 24th or whatever it is, the late January event. Yeah. Toodaloo.